Yesterday I got... This is not right. This beat is not right. This beat is fucked up. Yesterday I got... No, this is not. Different beat. Yesterday on social media, it was like I got hit with a meteor. People fat shaming, food blaming. And it read like all the same stuff that I kept reading. People on Fox News make me take a beating. And I'm reading every single thing coming at me, beating like sweat down my brow. Every time I open up my phone, I'm like, what now? Because I gotta open up Twitter, sitting on the shitter. Gary Glitter no longer in the picture. Thanks to the justice system. Oh, and I wish I would have missed them. Every one of these responses coming down my way every single day. No way. That's gotta amscray from the social scene. Mr. Bean, he had the right idea doing 6 episodes, not 13. He only did 6 per season. And what's the reason? That's the correct amount of comedy episodes to do. I opened up Twitter. I was screwed. They quoted me in Fox News and Yahoo Finances. And there's freelances walking around writing about me. All these news sources trying to shout me, oh, he says he's too fat for the ride. He can't turn the tide of these companies to do better. And he keeps eating cheddar. It's his fault. It's not the restrictions of the company. Everybody follow me. Let's make fun of him. Oh, that rap's over. I was just about what I faced on social media yesterday. I had a tweet go viral regarding... I said that the new Mario Kart ride was, the size restrictions were too cumbersome. I'll say a little more on that subject. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, dude. Everyone online calling me Karen. But I'm not Karen. I'm flying into McCarran Airport. That's in Vegas. I can't find Agus at the store. They cost too much to make, says the chickens. But I'm not licking my grave just yet. I go on Twitter and I see Nyet! People in Russian and other languages shouting, pouting, and routing their complaints to me. They saying I'm not allowed to complain if my size is a strain on the Mario Kart ride. I bide my time. I make my rhyme. I get a lime in my Diet Coke this time. I squeeze it in, makes it taste not alien, so I can drink it. It's not chemicals. And Lemmings, my favorite game. But that's not the game that we're talking about. It's Mario Kart on this route. They said that I should stop complaining. They said that butter should stop raining on my food when I eat it. Told me to beat it and not treat it like ice cream every night. Brownie corn in Ben and Jerry's. Richard Scarry, my favorite rug on my carpet. It's got the whole city a part of it. The cat lives in an Apple car, and he goes far. And he watched Tar. He watched that composer get canceled. And I'm still an incel, according to my haters on Twitter. And I hear the pitter of little feet from their shitty family. They raised their family wrong. They're not gonna hear this song that I spit out. I don't shit out. I will speak it from the rooftop. And these need to be longer. Okay, if anybody has anything they would like to hear me go into, I'm open for suggestions. Goes out to Netflix and their new policies. Who says I can't share my password? Well, I've got some ass words to say to you, Netflix. I'm gonna call you a little bitch. I want to share it with my mom. She wants to watch all day long. They've never seen Breaking Bad. I can't believe my dad did not share it with her. Did not care about her to show her that great series. And it doesn't have re-yees. That's Star Wars. And they're doing chores. Put something on. Not Maria Kondo shit. She quit. She had a family and she said, that's it. You can watch anything you want. It's streaming. But I'm not beaming because they changed their policies. And they got a bunch of feces and Maurices. And I will not subscribe to them. $20 a month to watch incest with my brother and a sister. And they're doing whatever they're doing. I think they're screwing. Something's brewing. That's right, piracy. That's what I like to see on the sea with Bluebeard. There's a show that heavily implies incest. I haven't watched it because I canceled my subscription. But that's the kind of content that they have. What's the name of it so I can avoid it? Rick and Morty. Rap about. Let's see. Okay. Way of Water type beat. Pandora is my home. It's where I get dome from blue people. I start a blue family. We live here happily. We live in the jungle, things glowing at night. Everything feels right. When it's dark, these plants, they get big, they glow big, and everything's rigged up right. Then all of a sudden, I see humans come at night. They're at NASA space shuttle coming down. NASA space shuttle's making me frown. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna take our resources and say, fuck you, but guess what? They're 5 feet and they're pouty. Ooh, I'm about to get rowdy. I'm blue and I'm 8 feet tall. And I can kick him in the balls with just one leg. It's as big as a cannon. To their doors, I'm ramming through with just a fist. Ha ha, now you're pissed, cause you wish you could get unobtainium. You're loco in the brainium. It's the samium every time you do this shit. Humans fucking up the environment. We've got a tree, connect to AWA. Yeah, go down to your Wawa. That's not half as cool as what we can do. I can talk to my son, even though he died in 82. I can connect my tail. It won't fail. It's like the Holy Grail. I speak directly to God. I'm like Neo, and it's not odd. I'm moving things around. I'm controlling this planet with my shroud that I put on, but it's not made of fabric. It's my own tail. And I rail your whole plan into submission. It's my mission, and I'm not gonna let you go near those whales. Nah, it's like the cabbage pails. Kids, you're as ugly as them. Yeah, you make me sick. It's not a trick. And it's this John Wick style beating I'm gonna give you while I'm eating. Yeah, I have that big fruit. It looks like a mango. And this ain't Rango. There ain't no lizard coming to save you. A scorpion tank. Final Fantasy rap. I like Final Fantasy VII. Every time I play, I'm in heaven. It had such a great plot, similar to Star Wars, except it wasn't a bore. I liked Final Fantasy VIII. It started to go off the rails, but I still thought it was great. Final Fantasy VI. Some sick shit. What a great mix. Final Fantasy V. I played some, but I just wasn't done. I don't know what I thought. I liked every time I fought the classes. That was hot. Final Fantasy IV. Oh, don't snore on that one. The best one. My favorite. It hits. Final Fantasy III. A little too early for me. Final Fantasy II. That was true. A good one for you, but a little early on NES. So yeah, it wasn't the best. Final Fantasy 1 changed the game. Everything it did, nothing was the same. Everything that it did was impressive at the time. Everything was just a dime if you were there in that moment in the 80s. But you were born too late. Ladies, hi! We're rapping about Final Fantasy. It's great. I hope you'd like to date anyone who does this. Don't buzz this on the X if you were on a reality show. or a competition show is what I meant to say, but it didn't come out okay. We're going to move on and go up the chain. Final Fantasy IX, it was all right. Good for its time. Final Fantasy X was fun, but they won't stop laughing. It's weird. Final Fantasy XI, I played until I grew a beard. Final Fantasy XII is too complicated, so it stays on the shelf. I'm just kidding, I loved it. No, this isn't. Okay. Thank you, Xnoxy, whatever, Xnoxy for your sub. Nintendo Direct predictions wrap. No. What's Nintendo gonna show at the next Direct? They're gonna get wrecked if they don't show the best. They're gonna have the new Zelda. Let me tell ya, I felt ya. When you last showed it, you said it's Tears of the Kingdom. You showed your ringdom, your commitment to the date in May. Let me tell you why that's not okay, because I don't think that title stuck. They still call it Breath of the Wild 2. And I know that sucks, but look at the Google search top hits. Tears of the Kingdom. No one seems to give a shit. They don't call it that. Maybe change the name. Just make it so that it's not the same as whatever you announced it as. But whatever it is, I'm gonna trounce that ass. I'm gonna play it and not say it because I'll be at home not tweeting. Time will be fleeting. What else are they gonna show? I think they should show a Mario game that doesn't blow. No more 2D stuff. And it's never enough because I went to the theme park land and it made me want to play that. Made me want to play one that was grand. Why did the beat get like that? What happened to Metroid Prime 4? Why aren't we seeing anything anymore? What's going on with Retro Studios? Are they stuck in there singing Su Studio? What are they making? What's been baking? Are they faking their involvement? And Revolvement is my favorite Beatles album. And that's how I treat an album, is I give it accolades. They haven't put anything out for days and days and days. What's happening? I like my donuts glazed. I haven't been to Krispy Kreme in many afternoons. Disney afternoon. I like Baloo. He goes vroom vroom in his plane. That's a tailspin. Let's not begin on that. Let's get back to the fact that Metroid has been missing. And we've been pissing each other off. Cough, cough. Isn't it time for you to let us know what's happening in the trough of gaming that you're supposed to deliver to me? And you're not supposed to belittle me when I ask. Every time I go, I want say, yo, where's the game? And it's so lame. Who do I blame that Samus has been gone? I wanted go and be the Dawn, the protector of the galaxy, but in 3D. Do you feel me? Dread was great. I love Dread. And it was better than bread, even sourdough, not nourdough. I don't want to talk about that. I cut carbs. Sound the alarms. Yeah. Try not to eat sugar too. Try not. I don't want the new Mario to be 2D. I don't want it to be 2T. I'm referring to a fart. I want the next Mario game to be a new piece of art. I want it to be like Bowser's Fury. Not because that I'm a furry, no. And I'm not saying I'm not. But even if I was, let me tell you, cuz I just like the open world aspect. Not that he has a cat suit, even though I will protect the right to use that. Even though I don't want to pet him, I want to get him in the best possible scenario. With Mario, maybe Wario, and Luigi in an open world. Listen to me, girl, want that type of game, but bigger. I'll pull the trigger and make sure that Tigger is not involved, because that's a Disney property. And there's nothing stopping me from playing that game if it's gonna be not lame, if it's gonna be that type of gameplay but on a bigger scale. It will not pale in comparison. There's a garrison of great gameplay to any up against it. I will fence it and myself in. No one comes in to stop me from playing. You know what I'm saying. And I will not be laying pipe that whole week. I'm referring to the green pipes. What are you thinking about, you freak? Yeah, I'll keep playing on the Switch, and I'm not coming into work one time, bitch. I will keep exploring and collecting items. I will not be respecting Joe Biden. If he says, here's a law that says you must go to work, I'm gonna say, yeah, that's a good one. Get fucked, nerd. I'm gonna keep going hard on Mario. I'm gonna keep collecting all the Starios, 128. That's how many I will get at the minimum to be great. And if you think that I'll get less, then I'll meet you at Payless, where... I like Kirby, but I don't need any more games right now featuring him. I played a few, and my cup is full. All right, Last of Us rap. Last of Us rap. I've got a crazy Last of Us theory, and I've got a query to share with you. But before I do, I need you to sign your confidentiality to question reality as I tell you my theory. But it's gonna get weary in here, so I'm gonna tell you now. Pow pow, it's gonna hurt when I tell you this, because you haven't heard anything as crazy as this. So when you get ready and not pissed. I watched the 3rd episode of the show, and there's something I want to know. I know they changed the game, and no, it wasn't the same. Now, I played that game a lot 13 years ago, or 10, whatever it was, with Ben, my friend. he liked the game too, and so did I. But what did you think about the changes they made? I couldn't believe the shade I saw on all these right-wing sites. Oh, what a sight. And I hope they say psych, but I read the reviews and I can't believe the blues they had when they read about the changes. I like oranges and strawberries. So did Bill and his friend at the end of the world when they lived together forever. Well, not forever. It was cut like a tether to the world that had been overrun with no girls, just two guys in a house. So quiet you could hear a mouse. And they doused a bunch of dudes outside the fence with oil and fire and bricks and tires. Catch this fuck face. Now, no disgrace. It was great, but I'm going to reveal a theory I had. Don't get mad. I watched it multiple times and I thought about multiple rhymes and I think I figured something out. I think I got something around what they were trying to say in the episode. And I'm having episodes every single day. But check this. I watched it again and I think those two guys were gay. Okay, Matrix rap. Hello, welcome to work. Thomas Anderson, I'd like you to sit over there next to Sanderson. Pull up your computer, do some files and some reports for me, and you report to me. I'm your boss. Yes, you work for me, and I will give you things to fax. And I'm spitting facts. I'm sending you emails, and you'll sit with females. You will sit over there next to Bob. Yep, that's your job. That's all you'll do is send things to me, and I'll let you know when I am happily sending you more things to do, and you'll make $8.25 an hour. Don't be sour. That's what you signed up for. Those are chores that you do so you get a paycheck. Don't fret. Yeah, you get it every Friday, not Thursday, just Friday. And that's my day. Wait, what happened to Mr. Anderson? He left the office. What? Which way? Huh? What? I'm gonna look him up. Neo, what's up? That's not who we told us his name was. Says I'm a program. What? Mogram, Joaquin. He's my favorite programmer. He works on a game, Phantom Pain, one of my favorite games. And that's who I like. I remember riding a bike. I remember going there for noodles, and I bought oodles and caboodles of my favorite dishes. And it tastes like chicken. So does Tasty Wheat. It's a tasty treat. And it reminds me of chicken like a snake. Wait, that's not great. These all taste the same. Maybe it was something drained into my brain by a machine. Is that where I've been? I've been plugged in and none of this is real? What about when I watched Ally McBeal? Season 3, my favorite. Was it my favorite or did they just tell me this? And I'm being programmed? That's not right. Young Sheldon rap. Young Sheldon rap 2023. I hate this fucking character. I don't think he has any character. Hated him when he was old. Now he's a kid, and there's nothing fucking bold about it. Annoying as fuck. Back him up, I'll run him over with the truck. I don't care. Soar him through the air, throw him off a cliff. Yo, he's stiff. Sounds great. Everything's, the ratings are amazing. Every time they do this basic ass shit, it's a hit. Every time he's in some dumb show, everything blows. He's in a sitcom. Every time he does a bit, calming through the camera, I get mad at it. Windows XP, everybody laugh at me. It has a different kernel. And the Colonel Sanders, I eat chicken while I'm licking every Green Lantern figure. And everyone's bigger than me. Oh, the bully me. Oh no. I'm a nerd and I got no control. And I piss my pants and I'm gonna go and watch Deadpool dance. And I'm just like you, the viewer. And I'm as funny as Jim Brewer on a fucking tour. Ooh, it makes me want to spew. And then they made a younger version of him. It's a single camera comedy and it should go in the bin. The trash bin. All the UK people, they've heard it. They know how to say it. They invented the English language and they eat a sandwich every time they go to the pub. That's where the conversations happen. And they go, oi, this American shit sucks. Water rap. Water rap. A rap about water. You know, I just can't drink water. My friend said that to me once, and I almost fought her. Who doesn't want to drink this? Who doesn't want to feel refreshed and then go take a piss? I go crazy if I don't drink a gallon. Are you inflating balloons up in the air because you don't care? You celebrate unhealthiness. And I know you're better than this. What do you drink? Soda? Oh, Hoda! What is wrong with you? You gotta drink this fluid. Don't be like some weird druid walking around your temple to unhealthiness. And that's the second time I've said unhealthiness. If you don't drink this, you'll go crazy. You're gonna fall around and be weird in a daisy. So, I get a bottle, I chug one, and my friend, I'll slug one of you if you say, I just need flavors. All right, okay, I'll tell you what, Davers. You drink that Diet Coke shit, and that's not as good as this. You're gonna get fucked up organs. And then Morgan from Walking Dead came in and he was all thick. He beat me up with my friends with a stick. He said, you've got to drink better stuff. And Coke's not enough. Don't talk about Fanta. Every one of you fucks probably still believes in Santa if you think that's good for you. And if you do, good for you. That's right, you need fresh stuff, H2O type stuff. I'm calling your bluff. You need to stay hydrated. Everyone around here is gonna hate this, but you can't just have Slurpees. Drop to your knees. Give me 100 burpees. That's right. You're not in shape. You're drinking grape soda. Planet of the Apes is a great movie. Okay. Xbox rap. Xbox rap. Hello, I'm Microsoft. I just bought Bethesda. And your company's next. I'm gonna get ya. I got $1 billion. And I got 1 trillion ways to get you to join us and spoiling us from your entertainment system. You will play with them, not your PlayStation. Send you to the space station. We have a lot of exclusives like, well, there's that other one with the bike and the one with Riker. That was Star Trek, and that wasn't on our system. But we got Game Pass, and we don't miss, son. It's like $20 a month or something. I don't know nothing, but we got Halo. Hello, it's coming, and we got co-op multiplayer. And Bayer, that's a medicine. You're gonna need it with some venison. Eat them together. When you see Heather, our PR person, tell you what's better. Our system, we're not missing. We got every exclusive. We've got nothing abusive to the senses. And I bought Mercedes Benzes with what we made from Xbox Live. Yes, I'm still alive, like the Portal song. It won't be long till something comes out from our dong that corporate-wise, I mean. What did you think on the screen with the system hooked up with Google? You looked up our net worth, and what did you set forth? Did you see that we haven't updated the Master Chief Collection? I've got no recollection of saying we would. Doritos wrap. Doritos wrap. Cooler Ranch is my favorite Dorito. Is what I would say if I wasn't Nito. If I didn't love that purple one so much, and I feel stuck because I can't find it in any store. I think it was chili flavored, but I don't remember anymore. The purple one, it tasted like Chinese food, and nothing about it wasn't booed. It was my best favorite snack. I would eat it in the middle of the night when I had attacks. and it wasn't that spicy. But now its availability is dicey. I do like the classics. Cooler Ranch and hot Nacho. They track, yes, but I miss the purple. Every time I go around, I'm like, oh, purple, I just feel so confined. And I'm hurting all the time. And I had those salsa verde ones. Let me tell you, they're the best, son, next to my purple ones. They're really good, but they are spicy. And I love Tim Ricey. He's a great composer. Evangelion rap. Yes, you are my son. You're the 14-year-old that I've called today for one purpose, to serve me. Come into my factory to see it's a robot, and you will pilot it, and that thought over there will be your partner. It's hard. You've got to get in it, and don't whine or piss with it. Get with it. Give a shit, cause I will change humanity. And Cirque du Soleil peaked at Zumanity. I will make it so that humanity no longer has a hole in their soul, cause they feel lonely. They're all bony, and their heart feels stony. They will unite as one God. I've got glasses, and no, I don't look odd. I have helmed the nerve organization, and it's all over the nation. We've got stations everywhere, and the angels, yeah, they're gonna care, because they're gonna have to fight us. And we're not on a bus, we're in a vehicle, and we got the sickle of death. That's right. We got gold geth objects, and no one objects. Yeah. Now the power went out. Was it Sele trying to figure out our routes? And they're scanning our systems. Yeah, I think we just missed them, but I know what they're up to. I'm gonna merge with Lilith and Adam, give them a fuck you. And we've got Kaoru down here. He's gonna fight and float through up in the air. Combine the unholy matrimony of two, the fruit of life, and you, the fruit of wisdom. They're gonna piss them off. And death and rebirth happening. It's third impact. Everything tracks. Everything's jacked up. As they turn into liquid, I'm orange. Oh, my kids, they're gonna miss this. I was a bad dad, but I tried that. I sucked at that, and now I'm dead. Okay, Seinfeld rap. I never watched Seinfeld. I was held back emotionally, mentally. I was watching Erie, Indiana at the time, and I never knew why it was a dime. The most beloved sitcom of all time. Yeah. And that's why I whine all the time when I can't find my pork rinds, sitting at the TV watching 3D movies instead of Jerry and his friends at the diner. Rob Reiner direct a couple episodes. Everyone who worked with him said he was a chode, but he made Misery. That's okay. He brought them to me. That was great. He did a movie called Fatso. At least I think that was him. So I'm trying to check IMDb. Oh, I was in error. That's Scarer. It was a woman who directed that, and that was that. I wonder if she had a cat. Rat Tat, that's the brat. I don't know who Kramer was. I heard he was a stand-up star. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't find it or get that far online. It's not on YouTube. Was it removed? I don't know who the guy was with glasses. I guess he took classes. Little bald guy, what was his name? Every time he spoke, it was a drain on my mental health. And he made me buy a belt because his fashion was lacking. He couldn't get laid? Yeah, that's tracking. Every time I turn on the show, I don't know whose apartment they're in. I guess there's a woman. She was in a good flick, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It played all over the nation. And that was the one where she said this. Where are you gonna put that tree, Clark? He said, this and all its bark? Bend over and I'll show ya. Nice to know ya. That was a terrible insult. Delivered with 100 volts of electricity when he threw the ice through with levity through the window. Oh no! There it goes. And it melted into a puddle. They didn't know what it was. Her and Todd were befuddled. Where did this damage come from? I don't know, but our neighbor's a bum. You gotta go over and yell at him. Knock, knock. Ah, it's a dog on it. Oh, he answered the door. A pit bull just jumped on me and it's all over me with speed and velocity. It's drooling in my face. What a disgrace. All over the place. And these are the worst neighbors. And they are trailer in the front yard. That's their cousin. He's really bugging. Are you serious, Clark? I came over to your house for Christmas and it's dark. How come the lights aren't working? They should be twerking around. They should be blinking. Every time you work on this, I go, what are you thinking? It's Christmas. And frankly, I feel like you fucked up with this. I came with my large trailer because I'm your cousin. And I'm feeling the lovin', but you're not getting those lights buzzing. Plug them in or do something. Rub, and you're rubbing everything together in hopes that a genie will save you. But guess what? Let me save you the trouble. On the double, I'm gonna go kidnap your boss and bring him into our bubble. Now, we got him to give you your bonus at the locus of victory and defeat. He's gonna pay you now or he's gonna eat these feet. I'll kick him up his ass if he doesn't give you some class. Jelly of the Month Club? That's gonna pay for your pool? This guy's a fool. Yeah, wait, what's that? Huh? He's gonna meet our demands? He's gonna give you 20% higher than whatever expired last year. That's not weird. That's great. It's a Christmas miracle, and we're 8:30. He can join us for dinner, because we're winners. I'm gonna make a turkey. It won't be dry. The dog's gonna eat a bone. Why not? Why? You have to ask. Dog's gonna kick your ass if you're my neighbor and you knock at the wrong time. Enjoy. Pepsi with a lime. Have a glass of wine. Dragon Ball rap. Who's your favorite? I think I'm gonna have to rank this. Piccolo, then Vegeta 2. Or I could say Goku. He went Super Saiyan first. And Frieza, he was the worst. What a great villain. Meanwhile, Majin Buu's underground just chillin'. They say he's the strongest, but I can't help but feel that their people are the wrongest to say that, because look at Frieza and his power. Every hour he's blinking his eye and making a mountain explode. And then he tries to download all of Namek's history and making their life just an abject misery. He takes all 7 Dragon Balls to make a wish. What's he gonna wish for with this? Is he gonna try to be taller? He's already strong, he's a baller. But Goku's hair turns all yellow. He powers up, he becomes a strong fellow. He says, I'll fight you, I'm the champion of justice, ally, nightmare to you. That's what he said. Before Frieza was dead, Frieza said, I'll make this planet explode. And watch you, Toad. It's gonna go in 5 minutes. Just wait. You wanna wait for this? I shot a hole in the ground. Oh, pound, pound. I'll punch your face till it goes boom. Send you all to your doom. Bulma's waiting in the spaceship. She's trying to hit buttons. I'm trying to make sense of this. Gohan is still little. Hold up. He's still got the bolt cut. And he's crying every 5 minutes. Can we please get the ship and throw him in it? Vegeta wants to be Super Saiyan so bad, but he's just become a dad. He's punching rocks, getting hit with meteors. Oh, I wish I could beat her. Goku. Apple wrap. Rest in peace, Steve. I'm so sorry you had to leave on Christmas Eve, but with ease, we got a new CEO named Tim Cook. Give him a look. He's not a crook. He's gonna do everything by the book and clean out every cranny and nook. He's gonna design a watch, but then that's all he's got. Otherwise, he's just selling more MacBooks. And with all the crooks trying to get in, they're gonna sell more shit. They got the HomePod Leave me alone, Todd. Everyone, he wants to go prod them for more innovation. But they sell cables for $50. That's on the table. All of that costs that much? That really sucks. In fact, they're still using lightning. It's making me so mad I want to fight the CEO. I don't know why he goes and does things like that. It makes me want to take a shat in their store. I walk in. Do you want to try a band on? No. Get lost. I'm going to sit on these wooden tables. Log something out. Craig Federighi. That's what I need. He needs to feel me. Nyafu, thank you for your sub. Yeah, I'm feeling it, chub. But back to the apple at hand. Because there's no demand for iPod Nano, so they don't make it. I'm not faking it. I'm not gonna say anything wrong. I got an iPhone 12 on my shelf. iPhone 15 is gonna have 4 cameras. A lens for every one of my Benzes. I hope you liked my stream. I tried to do something different and it was a dream. I tried to do something out of the ordinary and it was extraordinary. Thank you for watching. In fact, I mean that every day, in every way. Been doing this for 20 years. And clink, clink, I'm sharing some beers with all of you. Even though I don't drink, I'm straight edge. But I depend on your kindness and your love to keep me going, to keep the lights flowing, to keep the light bulbs glowing, to keep the plow plowing. And every day, I wake up with a happy knowing that you're there and that you care and you're in the chat waiting to say that, waiting to see me pet a cat even though I'm allergic. I'm immersive in everywhere I go, sis. Everywhere I go with this hat, sweatshirt, and it don't hurt to buy one on the store. Shop.mega64.com is the URL in the world. We've got the best held situation and it's all across the nation. Every time you watch this, it makes me happy. It's never crappy. I like Dappy. He's a character in Car Ranger. That was right before Mega Ranger, and I'm not a stranger to that series. And I like Beerus. He's the god of destruction with his friend Whis. And Johnny Whis is our editor. He's the best in the land and a Redditor. He's on Reddit. Yeah, I said it. And he posts. He's not a ghost.